Hey guys, it's Tracy. I am sharing my favorite way to base coat my signs. It gives a fun, funky, crackled look. So I am using a clipboard that I am going to paint with you and show you how I create this technique. So for the clipboard, I paint both sides 2 coats of black paint. And so the reason for the black paint is because that is the bottom coat and that is what's going to show through the lighter paint. So then I am using this Folk Art Crackle Medium. I will leave a link in the description below if you would like to check that out, or you can get this at any craft store. So I give a very generous amount of this crackle, and I just put it right directly on that. If you do not feel comfortable doing that, you can put it on a palette or a paper plate. But I put a very generous coat of the Crackle Medium on top of the black paint, and then I thoroughly let that dry. Once that's dry, then I will take a lighter color of paint, and I am just going to put that on the board, and then I'm going to use my paintbrush and I'm going to go over it. Now, what I try not to do is go over it a whole lot, so that's why you will see me put generous amounts of this off-white paint or this buttermilk paint by Americana, because I like the really big cracks. So I am sharing with you how you get the big cracks. You get the big cracks by putting a lot of the Crackle Medium on there, and then you limit how many times you go back and forth with your brush. Seriously, guys, you can see it starts to crack already up in that left-hand corner. It just doesn't take very long at all. So I just paint it and set it to the side and let it completely crackle, and then I'll come back to it. This is the look that I like. I like the big cracks. That's by putting a generous amount of that crackle in there. If you want the smaller cracks, then don't put quite as much of the Crackle Medium. All right, I hope that this video tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you like more painting tips like this, and leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate you all so much, and God bless.